Navigation drawer is combination of few files such as headers, navigation menu, toolbars and so on. So we need to create all those files to be able to make the navigation drawer. First I'm going to create the navigation menu for our drawer. Go to the resource folder and create new Android resource file, and here select the menu and give the name drawer menu or anything you want. Let me add this menu, new menu, and I'll just create one menu here just to demonstrate, but you can add as many menu you want in this menu file, and it will be displayed in your navigation. So home, and here you can select the icon. So I'm going to create the one icon here, home icon. Go to the drawable new vector asset and double click on this clip art, and you will have the option to select a lot of icons. I'm just going to select home, click on OK, next, finish, and you will have the icon to use here. So I'm going to select the icon that is home, and it will be displayed. Just to see, if I click here and add an if room, it will be displayed here, right? But we're not doing that. Okay, so this is the menu. If you want, you can add more menu item here, but I'm gonna work with only one menu right now. So now we need a toolbar layout file and the header layout file. So I'm going to create that both file inside this layout file. Let me create layout resource file, and I'll say drawer toolbar, and it comes with the linear layout. Inside this linear layout I'm going to add the toolbar. So toolbar, select Android toolbar, match parent, and here we need to select the attribute and action bar size. That will give the correct size of action bar. Select the background color anything you want, and set the ID to the toolbar. So we will use this toolbar ID to select this toolbar later in the Java class. Okay, so this is the toolbar that we are gonna use, and now we need one more file for the header of the navigation drawer. So this layout come with the linear layout as a default. Let me change this linear layout to the constant layout, so I can work with the element inside this constant layout. Now I'll design the um, header for the navigation drawer, so you can design as per your requirement. Here I'm using one image view, one text view for the name, and another text view for the email. So this is the standard header designer I'm going to use for the navigation drawer. So this is how our header of navigation drawer look like, and at the end I'm gonna set it to the wrap content. Okay, so our layouts are ready for the navigation drawer. Now it is time to go to our main activity, and in activity main we have this recycler view, right? So to be able to display navigation drawer here, we need to make one separate content layout for this main activity. So I'm going to create one custom content XML file. Okay, and I'm gonna copy and paste this code from here into the content main. Okay, so this will act as the content provider for the our activity main file. So let me import the namespace declaration, and now I need to include this to our main activity main layout file. But before doing that, I'm gonna change this to constant layout to drawer layout, because we are actually using the navigation drawer now. So we need to declare this as a drawer layout. So inside this, I need to include all of my toolbar layout, header layout, drawer toolbar, and so on. So I'm going to start by including the toolbar first. So toolbar height is wrap content, width is match parent, and I'm going to set the layout to the layout drawer toolbar. It will display that toolbar here. And second thing I'm going to include is, I'll just copy and paste from here, that content main file I created, right? So content main. Okay, even if I included this content main here, but it is not displaying anything. That is because in my content main I have this linear layout, so I'll just change this to constant layout. Okay, now it is just displaying the recycler view here. So if I go to activity main, you can see that it is displaying, but it is overlapping with the toolbar. So I'm going to give the margin top here of the size action bar. Okay, so it will set that to correct order. Now last thing we want to add is a navigation view. To add the navigation view, we need to add the Android material design into our application. So to do that, let's go to the container here, and you'll see the navigation view container. Double click on that. It will give the option to add the material design dependencies on our application. Click on OK, and it will add the Android material design on our application. Okay, now we can use this navigation view. So let me go to the text view of our layout, and here I'm gonna add the navigation view. Selected, match parent, and here I'm gonna give the ID for this. So it might be useful when we want to set name and email and image to our navigation drawer header, right? So we can use this navigation view. So this is the title, and here I'm gonna set the menu and the header layout. Okay, so to set the menu, let me use app menu, and here I can set the drawer menu, as well as I'm gonna set the layout for this. So header layout, and we have drawer header. Select that, and now you may notice here that this navigation view is overlapping this our activity main file. So I want this to go in the left side initially, and when we swipe through the menu it will come back to the main activity. Okay, so to do that we need to set the layout gravity. So layout Android layout gravity, and I'll set it to start, and I'm gonna set one more properties to feed the system. So feed system windows true, and close the navigation view. Now if you go here, you can see the navigation view is situated at the left side of the activity. Okay, so let me show you by running this app at this stage how it's gonna look like. Okay, at this stage now you can see that we have two header here, right? Toolbar. So I need to hide this default toolbar from here. So to do that, either I can use the no action bar style from the values here, but if I set the no action bar instead of dark action bar, it will hide the action bar in all the activities that we are going to create in the future. Okay, so that will be more overhead. So instead of doing that, I'm going to create new style here that will do the specific job of hiding the action bar. So I'm going to create new action bar and I'll give the name of app theme dot no action bar. You can give any name here, and I'm gonna extend the parent layout as no action bar. Okay, and inside these I'm just gonna copy and paste the same thing from here and paste it here, right? So now I'm gonna apply this no action bar theme to our main activity, this activity main uh, layout from the Android manifest. So if I go here Android manifest, in our main activity you can set the theme. Okay, so I'm gonna set the theme here, Android theme, and I'll just use this no action bar. So now if I run this app, the toolbar should be gone from the main activity. Okay, now you can see the default toolbar is hidden and our toolbar is displayed, but it is not displaying any title or menu because we have not set that in our Java file. We'll do that in a second, but I'll show you what happened if I swipe through from the left hand side. So if I swipe from the left hand side, you can see the menu is displayed. Okay, so what I need to do is I think I need to change the background of the header so that it will display the different than the body of the menu. Okay, so I'm gonna go to drawer header, and here I'm gonna change the background of this constant layout. So here I'll change this to color primary and this to white. Now if I run this app, it should be distinguishable between the header and the menu in the navigation drawer. Okay, if I slide through from the left hand side, it will display the menu, and you can clearly see the difference between the header and the menu of the drawer. Okay, so now I'm gonna activate this hamburger sign and this header title, activity title, and so on from the our main activity, right? Main activity class. So let me close these all the unused layout files from here, and I'm gonna just open only the Java file that we're gonna need, that is main activity. So here we need few things. First is toolbar. Okay, but while creating the toolbar, make sure that you are selecting the Android X toolbar, not Android widget toolbar. Another thing we need is drawer layout, action bar drawer toggle, sorry, I'll say toggle. So these are the things we're gonna need. Okay, and I'm gonna set the resources here. So let me set the resource for toolbar first, and I'm gonna set the support action bar to our toolbar. Okay, now it will set the toolbar to our activity and it will display the title now. And now I'm gonna set the drawer, but I remember I haven't given any ID to our drawer file, our drawer layout in um, activity main. So let me do that by going here, giving ID to this drawer. I'll give the ID as a drawer, and now I can assign that drawer XML resources to the drawer object here. So draw is equal to find r.id dot draw. Okay, now I'm going to create the toggle object here. So new action bar toggle, it will take the few argument such as context, our drawer layout, our toolbar, and it will take two string for open and close of the drawer. So r.string dot open, r.string dot close. Since we don't have this string in the string directory, we need to create it. So click Alt Enter and click on create resource, give the value as open and hit enter. It should fix that error. Again same thing, give content as close and it will fix that. Now we need to set the drawer listener, so I'm gonna add drawer listener here and I'll set the toggle as a drawer listener. And we need to enable few things in our toggle, that is say drawer indicate enable. It will enable the hamburger sign in our toolbar, and we need to sync state so that we can open and close the drawer navigation drawer. So this is the final thing we need to enable the navigation drawer, but we also need few more things to be able to listen on the menu click and the change the data in the header drawer header. Okay, but now let me run this. Okay, now here you can see we have this hamburger sign, and if I click on hamburger we can bring the navigation drawer. Okay, but you may notice one thing here, it is in black, so I'm gonna change the theme and make that to the white, change that to the white. So let's go to the drawer toolbar, and here I'm gonna set the theme for this toolbar. That will be theme overlay.appcompare.dark theme. So it will make that text and the hamburger sign color to the white. Okay, so finally let this app run and see how our application looks like. Now you can see our application have this navigation drawer. So one more thing now we need to implement is when we click on this home menu, it should react on our on click. Okay, so we should be able to display some activity or something. So we'll do that now. To be able to add the on click listener on our navigation menu in the navigation drawer, we need to implement one interface that is provided by the navigation view. Okay, let's start by implementing the required interface, that is navigation view dot on navigation item selected listener. Okay, so it is giving me error. I need to implement the method here, so I'm gonna go and implement on navigation item selected method. So inside this I need to handle the on click, so I need to identify which button is clicked on the menu, and I need to do the action, appropriate action in here. Just quickly I'm gonna return the true here, and now here I'm going to check which button is clicked using the menu item argument that have been passed through this navigation item selected here. So from this I can get the item ID. So it is the item ID of the menu button that is currently clicked by the user. So I'm gonna compare that to the uh, ID of the menu that is present in the navigation menu. Okay, so that is, if I go here in the menu, okay, so we have drawer menu, and we have only one item in our navigation drawer menu, that is home. So ID of this menu item is home. So I'm gonna check that if the ID is home. If ID is home, this condition is true, then we're going to perform some actions. So in this case I'm just going to display the message here, but in your case you might want user to go to another activity, or you might want to load another activity in the menu, in the activity, and so on. You can perform all kind of activity that you want, but here I'm just going to display home button clicked. We need to attach the navigation view to the on option navigation item selected listener, and then we need to connect those navigation view to the on navigation item selected listener. Okay, so to do that, first I need to create one variable for navigation view. Okay, navigation view navigation view. Now I need to find the resources. So if you remember, here in the layout, in probably in the activity main, here we have created the navigation view. So based on this navigation view, we are going to identify the navigation menu, right? Because here we have assigned the menu for this navigation view. I need the ID of this navigation view here. So I'm gonna assign that navigation view resources to the navigation view I have created here, that is navi view. Okay, now I need to set the on navigation item selected listener to this navigation view. So I'm gonna use navigation view dot set navigation item selected listener method I'm gonna use, and I need to pass the current context because we have implemented that interface in our main activity, that is referenced by the this keyword here. Okay, that's it. This is how we handle the on click on the navigation drawer menu. So let me go ahead and run this app and show you on the mobile device, on the application. So okay, this is our app. Let me go to the navigation drawer here, and now here if I click on this home, you can see it displays the message called home button is clicked, right? Okay guys, this is it for the tutorials on splash screen and navigation drawer for the story app. Now let me know if you want me to create more videos on this application. I can also create videos of showing you guys how to upload this in the Play Store and so on. So if you want me to do that, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help us grow our channel. I hope to see you in my future tutorials video. For now, bye bye.